Hi, my name is Coral and I'm a MindBody employee. That's the software company that Michaels Hockey Academy uses. And this is a tutorial on how to use the Michael Hockey Academy app. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go into your app store, whether it's the Google apps or your iPad or your Android app store, wherever you go to download apps, and you're just going to search for Michael's Hockey Academy. You're going to want to make sure that you see that logo, and then you can just push get or download. It might look slightly different depending on the type of device that you're downloading it from. You're just going to make sure that you push install, and then you're going to go through the prompts. Anything that gets prompted up, you're going to want to go through. Once this is downloaded, I'm going to show you then how to create an account and log in and then use the app. Now, this again might look slightly different, and for the sake of this video, I've slowed this down a little bit, so it should actually go a little faster for you. I've just done that so that we can get through it and I can do the voiceover. So we're going to press open, and then we're going to get into this Michael's Hockey Academy app. So you're going to want to push allow for everything that pops up on the screen. This is just so that you can stay up to date. You're not going to get any spam or anything like that. It's just going to send you alerts and notifications as you need them within the app. So if you need an update or something's wrong, it's going to be able to show you that. Allowing the location allows you to it allows your calendar to sync correctly so that it knows that it's in the right spot. You're just going to want to push allow for that and then log in. Now, for the sake of doing this video, I'm just going to show you how to create an account. And you're going to want to really make sure that you fill out all the information from top all the way down to the bottom. It's very important that we have this information on file in case, something happens to you or your child while you're playing and we need to reach out to an emergency contact. We need to make sure that we have all of the correct information on file. Heaven forbid anything happens. Now you're also going to review that liability waiver. And then once you're ready, you're going to toggle it on to green. So you see on the corner here how I'm toggling it back and forth to green. That's how we know that we've signed the actual waiver. So again, you're going to want to make sure you do everything from top to bottom, sign the waiver, and then at the bottom here, we're just going to hit that create account. Now I already have an account, so I'm just going to push the login button here. You're going to use your username, and your username should just be your email address. I know in some spots you actually have a choice where you can make a username not an email address, but in this case for MindBody, it's always going to be the email address that you have on file at Michael's Hockey Academy. So you're just going to pop that in the box. If you're not sure what your email address is or if you've changed it recently, you'll definitely want to reach out to Michael's Hockey Academy to let someone know that you've changed that. And then you're going to pop in your password. If you're not sure of what your password is, you can hit forgot password down there at the bottom. That's going to allow you to get an email and change it, just like any other website. So now we're in here, we're looking at the different trainings. You'll see everything on the left-hand side that you can choose. For our video here, we're just going to choose training. And then you'll notice the different types of appointments that you can actually book. So I'm just going to choose the top one here, and that's going to then show me, once I actually choose it, it's going to show me what schedule is available, so what times I'm able to actually book from there. You'll still be able to look at your attendance, which is classes that you've been to, your purchases, things that you've bought, your account, things that you have coming up. If you want to just buy something ahead of time, you can go to buy services. So now I'm over here, and I'm going to pick the 5 to 9:30 slot. The 5 to 6 p.m. slot. And then I'm going to press book appointment. I like to put everything to my calendar, so I'm going to hit allow here. This allows it to integrate directly with my iPad calendar, and then I'm going to hit OK. This way I get the notification that pops up, and I won't forget my appointment at 5 p.m. Okay, now that I've selected what time I want to book, I'm now going to go to buy. it's going to pop up automatically, and then I'm just going to choose yes that I want this private academic tutoring 60 minutes. So I'm choosing that $100 option, and then I'm going to hit buy services at the bottom. This is just to verify that I have all the right information in my cart. There's only one in the cart. I don't have more than one, and I'm going to press checkout. Now I'm going to pop in a fake credit card number for the sake of doing this test here. So it's not actually going to work, but once I'm finished popping in my credit card information, I'd be able to see that I made that purchase under my purchases. I'd also get an email, and then I'd also be able to check my classes, which is going to show me everything that I have booked. Now you're going to want to make sure you pop in all of the correct credit card information, including the expiration date and the CVV. This is private information that stays just in your app. This information does not even get put to the core software. So Michael's Hockey Academy will not even have any access to this credit card number. It is fully encrypted, and MindBody is PCI Level 1 compliant. We are as safe as using an app that you would use for your bank. So once you pop that information in, you'll also want to make sure you have the cardholder's name and the correct billing address and postal code that is attached to the card. So if you've moved recently, you want to make sure that you're putting in the right information that goes to the card if you haven't updated that yet. And then you're just going to hit checkout. So that's really it. That's how you book and buy things online. Again, from there you would be able to go over to my purchases and my classes, and you'd be able to see everything. This is just going to loop back and forth, so if you want to continue to watch and see it all over again, you can certainly do that. I hope you found this super informative, and if you have any questions, you can always reach out to the Michael's Hockey Academy or mindbodyonline.com. You can email us at support@mindbodyonline.com anytime. I hope you have a great day.